So I like to have all my ammo stored on stripper clips so I can more easily load it into the few magazines that I have. And I found a clever way to do this today and thought this would be neat, and found a video online doing exactly what I was thinking, or what I was doing, and posted it to Our Guns thinking other people might want to know about this. And in typical internet fashion, people said, no, that's too slow, you're terrible, you should be faster, etc. And so I thought, let's make a competition out of it. Hopefully someone else will rise to it. I don't know, maybe I'm actually slow at this, but let's start by doing what I was talking about. These Federal rounds, let me actually start with a timer. So these Federal rounds come in a box like this. If you tear the end off like that and start with one of these with the end opened up like that, you can fairly quickly, if you don't suck, I suck, you can fairly quickly load these in. And it doesn't always go perfectly, and you're usually left with the last one kind of sticking off the end there. But it seems like a relatively fast way to do it to me. So then I'll pop them out. Get these two random rounds. Pop it open, stick it on and close it. There's one. Exactly 1 minute. Not too bad. And as you can tell, I'm not the best at this, but surely this is a much faster way than doing it manually, which I'll do next. Alright, so 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Do 2 boxes that way. Let's try it manually. Oh, there we go. I don't even know exactly how I want to do this. That's like too many rounds at one time right there. So let's start with 10. It probably doesn't even make sense to push them down all the way. Yep. Maybe it does. Thinking let's try doing it from there instead, see if that's faster. It feels a little bit faster. That requires a lot of manual dexterity, which you can tell I lack. I think I'm going to keep going with it that way. Nope. No runaways. Thank you. Alright. So it was a little bit slower. You can tell someone with comparable manual dexterity could definitely do this a little bit faster. And certainly feel much more clever doing it. Now I actually wonder if it is faster to do stripper clips. Say you have a huge number of magazines. Is it faster to put them on stripper clips and load them in that way? Or to just load them with LULA loaders? So let's do 2 boxes with stripper clips and 2 boxes with these. And then I'll load 1 with stripper clips and 1 with the LULA loader. Alright. So let's try with these. Well, let's get a fresh start, so reset and start. And these are 30 round magazines, but I'm just going to put 20 in them for the sake of simplicity here, so I don't stab myself. Oh, one got away. Terrible. Alright. There's that. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, so 45-ish seconds to do 40 rounds into magazines that way. Let's try it with the LULA loader after getting these out of here. I do love these things, because that's just cool. Not that I've ever actually had a reason to do that until now. That's why I have it. Not specifically. Alright, so same thing. Reset, start, LULA loader. I guess to be totally fair, I should have had this open first. Already, I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. The LULA loader is a pretty great thing. I'd love to get one of those, I forget what they call them, but it's like a machined board that has a groove in it that you just slide the rounds into. And then kind of push them all into a magazine at once. And of course, it would probably help if I practiced at either of these things, but I wanted to make this relatively, spur of the moment kind of thing. If someone wants to make it a real competition, I'm down. Get team jerseys or something. Alright. So, 1 minute and 36 to load 2 magazines with those. It's definitely faster to just do a LULA loader than stripper clips and then push them in. But again, I don't have enough magazines to actually load tons of magazines and just have ammo cans filled with them. I'm not that pro yet or something. And I love stripper clips. But alright, thank you.